Listen up and take heed, because according to a poll in today's papers, the biggest nightmare for men and women on the poll is waking up the next day next to their date with bad breath. Yeah, and this worry is closely followed in the survey by a fear of being seen naked for the first time. Does any of this ring true with you girls? No? No? So, when you start out on the path of a new romance, do you worry about personal hygiene, about morning breath, about all of those things?
I mean, I'm not, like, a big slapper, so...
Unlike us two.
Well, I wasn't going to say it, but if you're going to volunteer the information...
Yeah.
No, I'm not like that. So I don't worry about it the next morning. I worry about the night before, because I'm usually sober, you know, in a relationship. So I'm more worried about what I'm going to have for my tea the next day, to be honest.
What about the first nights with the boys that you've gone out with?
I would have done, you know, all the upkeep that you've got to do, you know.
In the morning? You'd get up in the morning and...
No, the next morning, yeah, but because I've been sober when I've, you know, done the deed in the nuddy and that. Then there's no difference the next day.
See, the worry is, it's not really waking up and thinking you've got bad breath, it's waking up and not remembering that there's someone there in the first place.
I've done that.
That's never happened to me.
A long time ago.
ago.
No, because I don't know why I come on this show and say these things, but I did many years ago wake up having had a drink the night before, and you know when you've just got to do a pump. And I forgot that someone was next to me, and it was like a motorbike. And the horror when I then went, oh, God! I'm actually getting a rash thinking about it.
You pretend not to hear it.
I don't know. I just don't want to go there. But no, and it was like a proper one that you do on your own when you think you're on your own.
What, when you put all the effort into it?
Oh, no.
You haven't got a dog that you could have blamed it on?
No, I didn't have a dog then.
Oh, is that why you've got a dog now?
That's why I've got a dog now.
I mean, you know, would you get up and... Because I can't be bothered with all that. Because if you've got bad breath, he's probably got bad breath too. So why don't you both have bad breath?
I think at those beginning of relationships, one of the other worst things as well is back in the day, is when you wake up in the morning and you see that your underwear's there, so you know that you had to walk that distance with no clothes on, you know.
Yeah, but you can just go, you can reverse, can't you? You can walk backwards. Nobody's worried about that.
No, but then you get to the point where I am now with Tim after 20 years, that if you walk across the room naked, he says, bye, that needs an iron.
Do you know, I'm guilty on all charges with that whole morning routine, because like Sarah, I'm not a big drinker. I've never done the waking up next to somebody and not knowing who they are thing. And I've always, by the time...
Never too late, Kate.
I know! But I always tend to be... Look, I stutter when I talk about it. I can't talk about sex.
Can't talk about what?
Sex. I tend to have been with that person for a long time before I sleep with them. So by the time that moment comes, I'm quite relaxed with them anyway. But I do that thing, certainly for at least 3 months, where I try to wake up before them, suck a load of toothpaste, bit of concealer...
Oh, no.
A bit of a shaky head, and then back into bed and hope that they've never noticed.
Do you like fan your hair out on the pillow as well?
No. What I try to do is tuck everything back in, if you know what I mean, including my chins.
Do you do that thing when you first meet, when you go to the toilet and you wee down the side so it doesn't make noise? Like that?
Yeah. Honestly, no, because I've never done blow-offs, as you know, in front of anybody. I know. Not doing that. And I know that they know that I wee, but I don't want them to hear it. So yes, I do angle.
Angle like that.
And when it, you know, at the end where it just goes tinkle, 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 you think, shut up! Let me down!
But you're setting yourself up, though, aren't you? Because, you know, if you start like that, you've got to go on like it, because the shock is going to come eventually, isn't it?
I've never let the slip, Carol.
You've got to start, you need to go on.
I'm sorry, I have got enough control in my bowels not to just let them out like you.
You know, how so insane to, you know, be with somebody, maybe somebody that you might be seeing again, in the morning, get up and go and put makeup on and go back to bed when he's lying there looking like a tramp.
Well, no. Just do what I do and never take your makeup off, and then you don't have to bother putting it on again in the morning.
Just go out with men who don't look like tramps as well might be a good tip there.
Well, everybody looks a bit rough when they wake up in the morning, don't they? But I don't know why women
Like
worry
my
about
boyfriend
it so
doesn't know
much.
that I shave my legs, but he must have guessed, because sometimes I clearly haven't, you know.
Exactly.
Nice. OK, well, if you agree...